Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi, please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sorry, buddy can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No walkie talk, no English. Goo goo, gaga.
You are speaking English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay?
The only thing we know about him is that his own demon lawyer can barely tolerate touching him. Treat him like one of those.
Sign spinning guys?
Yeah, you don't want to get nicked, right?
Hey, say no more. Interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, bouncer guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
Milo, are you trying to get us killed? Double killed? What do you think they'll do if they find out we've snuck in?
What can they do? What, make us hold phone books over our heads while reciting multiplication tables? Your family didn't? Just mine? Okay. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like... I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell for...
Yes.
No, it's 1 cup mashed up noseweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe. Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds. Help Lutzelfrau out, all right?
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your respect. Wait, why the fuck did I say that?
Done!
No, we want your... Lola, we need her dress. Jesus.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh, shit, son, it's... Fuck, I just love eating it so much.
Hey, that idiot tried that Weird Witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit! Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's get some candy, yeah!
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, hand over the dress.
Hand over the... Please, just kill me, please, Lola, quickly.
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh, yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, it's I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
You move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yeah.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself, ourselves.
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
One grand exhibitionist.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
Hey, I might be sick. It was so cold in my apartment, I chipped my tooth on my suit.
Huh. That sounds like something two idiot humans disguised as one gangly demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
So, a woman walks into a bar looking a little down. Bartender asks her what the problem is. The woman says, I think I have to get a divorce. Bartender asks why. The woman says, well, my husband has a twin, and I end up making love to him by mistake. The bartender says, come on, that's an easy fix. Surely there must be some difference between the two men. You better believe there's a difference, the woman says. Well, that's why I want the divorce.
Sex isn't everything.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just a joke.
Well, I only really like jokes where people get hurt somehow.
Whoa, this... We took a turn somewhere, because... Oh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
I hate being on bottom.
Boy, this is... I should take notes. They should let more people in here. Whoever can't see this is really missing out.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, let's not... I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey, that reminds me. What did one eye say to the other? Between you and me, something smells.
Ah, you must be the clown my ex-wife ordered me for our anniversary.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
My Mephistopheles beard this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Biathosaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
It'd be best to put this one in a muzzle, I think. Right, Polly?
Do I know you?
Hey, I mean, maybe you did. When I told my doctor about my memory loss, she made me pay in advance.
Don't.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
One grand exhibitionist for me.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No. We were just getting to it.
My name's Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau? Really?
Oh, you're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Feces?
Ah, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
It helped out my mother's cooking, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, never mind that, but if you're looking to hire a good cook, I can give you some advice. Never take on a little chef. The stakes are too high.
Makes sense both literally and figuratively.
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
Hey, look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzelfrau.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Oh, where do I work? You know, I had to call out sick this morning because of an eye problem. I couldn't see myself working today.
Now that's the third or fourth fucking joke you've told in the span of 5 minutes, and I can't fucking take it anymore!
Easy, Delbert, easy. Our new buddy here is just filling the talk space, that's all.
Fine, whatever. Just know that I'm keeping track, and you're a goddamn joke terrorist.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you?
Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following, I think.
Wait. Polly wants to run hell? Why the fuck would anybody want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. The publicity, the fame, the hedge fund managers sacrificing hookers to you every day. And you know, it's horrible to say, but she has a good heart. And hell doesn't have to just be about what went wrong. It could be about other things, too.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, excited about it, but...
Yeah, let's not get distracted from the smaller picture here. We just want to get home, not necessarily involved in any interdemon corporate power struggles here. Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's take a look.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
Hey, I got a joke for you. I'm tall, right? I'm like fucking tall. People used to say I'd trip on a rock and hit the moon, right?
You can see it if you...
Meow.
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Oh, well, haha. Isn't this interesting? Oh, reminds me of an old, you might be a redneck joke. It goes,
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne, the king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
My drink!
But this is as far as you go.
Apollyon. Please, we.
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all the stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy,
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Andriolphus. Thank you.
What's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
Well, what if he's innocent? He seemed... I don't know, he didn't seem like the person they described him as.
His life is less important than tonight's undertaking, Lola. As difficult as that may be for you to understand. The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy. Ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved. Not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealfus and Lutzelfrau.
What?
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have the rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tedivillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tedivillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti...
Roberto, I don't know if you're fully aware of all that hell has to offer. Like, did you know that the Bobcats won't win something?
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off.
Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
Your Honor, how about we have a break for some lunch? You know, let this jury rest their laurels a little.
There is no jury. The idiots you see here are just an audience.
Well, I mean, I personally wouldn't mind having some hush puppies right about now.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that makes... It turns your face into a rabbit.
That confession is a forgery, Your Honor. I watched Andy trace the Warlock's signature from his driver's license.
Boo.
What? I wouldn't.
Bailiff!
Sorry, Charlie. A lot's permitted in the courts. You know that. We all know that. I mean, we are in hell, but... Forgeries are for absentee landlords trying to prove they don't speak English. It's beneath the eyes of Minos and beneath this tribunal of karmic distribution.
But...
Any other evidence?
Never mind, shot clock expired. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Guilty.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? That we should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Listen, Apollyon must know something we don't. Why else would it be so important for her to keep Roberto in hell?
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and Insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard straggler. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal. The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
Whoa!
should we do? Should I try and climb in front and, like, steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into, like, an evil buoy or something.
Maybe. But I mean, do you even know how to drive this thing?
Of course I don't. Yeah, Milo, didn't you ever take Hell Fairy 101 when we were in 10th grade? Mrs. Hell teacher really was a hell inspiration. We all stood on our desks at the end, like every movie ever with a teacher in it.
You could have said Hellspiration, but I'll let it go.
God, Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that? Shh.
She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. And everyone should know out there in La La Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed.
Leave Lola alone, Wormhorn, okay? She doesn't have the inner strength like I do to handle it.
What?
I'm sorry, you're so much stronger than I am, physically and intellectually. I don't know why I said that.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a pathetic security guard demon just to sneak into the House of Lies, and then you outparty a monarch of Hades Apollyon. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Jesus, Doodle, are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something?
Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so loud, you know?
All right, who the hell cares what Lola's sisters think about her now, Wormhorn?
Hey, I don't care about anything except doing an excellent job excellently. She's the one that cares what her sisters think.
No, I don't. At least not as much as I used to.
Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the Mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers. No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner at Pet Baxter the whole night.
Yeah, I know all of this already. She also knows that my parents are divorced too, and that...
It's fine, Milo, it's fine. We can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year? Doodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point.
Why? Why do you call her Doodle?
Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first.
Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker,
it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it. It's your version of Nina. So file any complaints to your own personal psyche.
Just ignore them, Lola. It's not even...
Like, Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life, honey. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet.
Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate. Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit.
Yeah, look where that got her.
Holiday dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not here because Lola read the Odyssey of the HMS Beagle or whatever.
Don't be so sure. God doesn't really appreciate vanity.
It's not vanity.
The sad truth is that Lola envies what she sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven.
Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean.
Killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world.
And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it, so why care, Lola? Why care about anything at all?
Because I can at least do that, Wormhorn, okay? I can care. I can care even when I'm fucking dead.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family, and you gotta care about them. Because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the tracking number, I'd just look online, wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J. Oh, they all start with J?
Sam. Thank God. Wormhorn was...
Yeah, hi, kids. Just give me a second here. Thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to hell, then? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your personal demon inflicted upon my car. So...
Sorry?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it.
How do we even get back?
Took a courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary world building, you know?
What?
So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then Satan, and then home.
Well, I hope so.
You thought about becoming an attorney, right?
What?
I'm talking to Lola. You wanted to be a lawyer? At one point, I think, while you were bopping around campus.
How do you even know that?
I'm a seraphim, dear. I've looked through the heavenly telescope into every hazard of time. I can tell by how you tie your shoes what you think you want out of life. You both did well. Roberto's being transferred to the 7th Circle as we speak. I know you don't feel it, but you did a good deed here tonight. Which, I shouldn't have to tell you, is very rare in hell.
Polly, what's going on? Why'd we do that to that guy? What do you want with him? What's...
Let's have a drink. Come on. Contests of drunken endurance are as old as simians, but the concept flourished in medieval Europe. It's not hard to see why. Life was monotonous, dreary. Serfs dodged bill collectors, wrote letters, public postings, hoping for mirroring notes of support. They worked themselves to the pith, dreaming of being a lord, fat in fame and leisure.
Huh, sounds a little familiar. Except, didn't they take baths like once a year?
I don't take baths ever.
Yeah, but you shower.
Yes.
You have sewers and sanitation now, and... Sure, artificial intelligence will eventually eclipse and enslave all of humanity, but until then, you can get toilet paper online, so... The point is, people have always drunk to excess, drunk to compete in excess. And in the morning, and wrapped in their hangover, they feel wiser for it, as you would after surviving a storm. The thing of it is, they've only survived the day. And you can't dodge the bill collector forever.
So, what are you saying exactly? That getting drunk is just deluding yourself into thinking you're happy? 'Cause yeah, I've been trying to tell Milo that since he still wore board shorts.
But drinking and having fun is fine in moderation. Everything's fine in moderation, except animal cruelty.
The problem is, Satan doesn't appreciate moderation. He gets it from his father.
Finally! How long does it take to clean a fucking bathroom?
Huh?
I texted Father Van Dyke to let everyone back in. Look, guys, Roberto is a piece of something happening tonight. And I'm going to drink with you now because you did what I asked, and I'm an angel of my word. But stay out of the way from this point forward. Sound good?
Let's go. Bring it on. We're good. We're set. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready. Down the shot, stack the shot. First one to make Jacob's ladder wins.
Yeah, got it.
And a 1, and a 2, and...
Yeah, come on, Lola, you're winning! I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look. Pick up the pace, Lola. Let's go, Lola, let's go. Hurry it up.
Well done, well done. Can't remember the last time I did that, honestly. Wait just a sec. Someone's texting me about where the death by fires get processed. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, you want my seal of approval?
Yes, please.
I think you earned it.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. You should see what I can do with a yo-yo. Walk the dog and everything. Well, if there isn't anything else, I should really get back to my soon-to-be eventful night.
Do you, by chance, know how we died? 'Cause I really can't remember.
Well, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
Do you want to know, Lola? Because it's not a truth for everyone.
Yeah,
Car accident. The stoplight at Oak Grove. Guy didn't look up to see the red.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Lola died on impact. Milo 3 hours later.
Well, okay.
Okay, kids. Look to the Mad Prophet. We want to hold fast to our senses and to our faith in them, and think their consequences through to the end. Think about the consequences of tonight, before you go and do something to make your mothers turn their heads.
What do you think that means?
Who knows? All I know is I hope we did the right thing with poor Roberto.
No, I'm sure we did. Probably seemed like well, maybe not a good egg, but a less hell-spoiled egg? I'm sure she had a good enough reason to want him here.
Yeah, maybe. So, do you want to talk about how we sent an innocent man to be torn apart by wild boars every day?
Oh, Roberto?
Yeah, Roberto. Like, I know Polly wanted us to, and we wouldn't have gotten the seal otherwise, but still.
Something else was going on there, don't you think? I feel like Polly knows something we don't, and...
Yeah, but usually the sacrificee gets to choose if they get sacrificed. Unless they're Mayan, I guess. Anyways, I was trying to say that I sometimes think you let your fears do the deciding for you.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school?
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
You think I'm too scared to move away like you are, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parrot. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You were too scared to talk to Eliza and let me go after Greg after whining to me for years about not chatting up girls at school. You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
What are you? Are you really bringing up that drunk girl from the bachelor party? That was like 2 hours ago. Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
What?
I thought the rain would hurt.
It's one of the few things that are exactly the same in both heaven and hell, since an equal amount of people both love and hate it, like subtitles in movies or driving. But anyways, welcome to your new review. Let's just jump right in, shall we? You know, someone must have slandered poor Roberto. For one morning, without having done anything wrong, he was dead and in hell. And you also know, it is rare for people to be asked.
I do not care, la 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 la. You can't make me watch a stupid fucking thing. I can't hear you, la 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 la.
Hey, I'm fulfilling my duties if you can hear me or not, Lola. It only matters if you're in the room.
La.
Anyways, I can't believe you threw his case. You complete monsters! And all to get into Apollyon's good graces. You're like the corrupt officials the news warns us about.
Apollyon knew something was up. She totally seemed like there was more going on.
Seemed like there was more going on? This isn't a David fucking Lynch movie. There's nothing more going on. You just sent an innocent man to an eternity of torment because you wanted out of that same terrible fate. Not cool, dude. And the new #1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot, how'd this one get in here? It looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a powerful leader of industry. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. Ugh. Okay, let's just motor through these quick facts of the night so far. You took a poor old witch's dress so you can sneak into a house of devilry. Arnold Potter graduated with a master's in consumer psychology. He will go on to design intentionally confusing grocery stores before dying of a stroke inside one of his own shops. Currently, 8% of people enjoy chewing ice, only 15% of which realize it is a sign of behavioral disorder.
Oh my god, will you shut this stupid thing off?
Wait, I think there's just like 28 more.
Wormhorn.
Remember when Lola went on top in the costume? Oh, everyone saw that coming, right? I mean, look at her. She made Milo be the legs. Wormhorn? What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
Seriously, Wormhorn, don't even joke about it. I'll find a fucking way to end you. I swear it. I'll become a damn witch, okay? You don't want me down here any more than you need to.
Ugh, whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much. I don't hate you, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.